Yo, 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 good evening. Big up, big up. Hope you all can hear me. Obviously, give us a thumbs up if you can. It is the next installment of the World Cup as England take on the USA. Now, we knew in this group there was so many political sort of permutations to the nations that are playing. But listen, if anything, this is football versus the S word, which I'm not going to say.
Amen.
Big up my boy King. How you doing, my guy?
I'm doing well. I second that statement entirely. The S word is taboo in my household. We are here to watch a beautiful game of football. It's the beautiful game, and it's called football for a reason. Let's see. In my neck of the woods, this has been advertised and built up as the little brother versus the big brother, and it's the little brother's time to show the world that we can go toe to toe with big brother. I don't think it's that time yet, but let's see.
I hear you. I hear you. I can see Chino in the chat. He says, "Oh wow, oh there he is."
Say USA.
Hey, listen, it's gonna be a game.
Did you watch KG stream just now? I was on KG, bro. He need American. And fam, I was fighting for my life. He was like, yeah, so Chino, you think you guys gonna do it? And I'm like, yeah, we got this, that. I had to break character. I was like, nah, they rubbish.
Come on, Chino. Keep it real,
he was
man.
looking for you, King. He was looking for King.
I was in the chat for a minute, and then I came on here to support Rich. I'll be popping back and forth, but I was in the comments though. I said that it was going to be 3-1 beans on toast over the chicken tenders.
Oh,
that's
he's trying to find an American to do the show with him. I told him you're the only one I know. He's looking for you. I swear down. He's saying, "Where's King?" But not over here with you, though, Rich. Because big man, I do not know nothing about American team.
I don't know a lot. Our strength is in the midfield. That's probably our area of expertise. Midfield is our best area. And our fitness hasn't been great. We're going to fall off around the 65th, 70th minute because the MLS season is kaput and you guys cut your season in half to come have this tournament. So I'm worried about fitness for the Americans, but our strength is in midfield.
You guys.
Let me just quickly go through the lineup. So obviously England's unchanged. Pickford, Trippier, Stones, Maguire, Shaw, Bellingham, Rice, Mount, Saka, Kane, and Sterling. Both Maguire and Kane have passed fitness tests. Just looking at the American side, I think there's only one change up front.
Mm-hmm.
Haji Wright starting. Who did he replace
then? First game. Give me 1 second. I'm bad at being an American. I don't know.
Wait, hold on. You lot got Gio Reyna and he's not playing.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? Second game in a row. He can't. I don't. I have no faith. I have no faith in his team. You see what I'm saying?
That's mad. Big up to 21 of you in the chat. Please smash the like button, whether you're watching on Pros Only Sports or whether you're watching on League Live Footballs. Or go to both. Smash the like on both. Let me adjust some of the comments. Good evening, Jackie. Says good evening, Rich and KB. Don't feel aggrieved, Chino. This message came in before you jumped in. All right. Jackie saying England to win 2-0. And then nice Rich to appear after your last night sighting. Listen, number one, one second, Nev. 1 second. First thing you've got to realize that I got 2 young kids. These 7 o'clocks are not easy, you know. But obviously, I made that brief appearance when IU scored, and then Jordan decided to throw the game away for us. But we have kicked off. It's England v USA. And you know what, King? Before we went live, you were talking about the fact that America's fitness is a problem. When you saw them against Wales, it was a high press deployed, and then I don't know, they seem to just gas out.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Do you think they'll have more of like a conservative type of style today. How do you think they'll shape up?
I think naturally they're gonna be on the back foot a little bit more going up against England. Just naturally, just because I think we're more afraid of England on a footballing perspective and on a psychological perspective. The big brother, little brother thing means a lot over here. So I think that they're going to be on the back foot more so. And I think that first game scared us. So I don't think we're going to put that much energy into the press in the first half because we tanked after 55 minutes. 60 if you want to give it a stretch, but we started to lose a lot of gas around the 55th, 60th minute.
Where would your joy come then? If you're going to get any joy from this game, where would it come from?
I'm really not too sure. Our strength is midfield. I think that we can hurt you guys in that back four as well. And I think we're just going to get a lot of joy out of the fact that you guys have Gareth Southgate as a coach. Like I genuinely think like if we're going to win, it's going to be off the back of a classic Harry Maguire back four performance, or just Gareth Southgate just being far too conservative and our midfield being able to keep the game 0-0, maybe 1-1 as long as possible. The longer the game goes with us in it, with a point in our hand, the worse it's going to get for you guys, mentality wise, Southgate wise, things of that nature.
Sure. Gina, before I come to you there's no goal yet, sweetheart. Before I come to you about your thoughts on the games, big up the man himself. He's taking a well-earned rest this weekend and stuff. So I said, listen, I'm at home. Let me cover this game for you and stuff. So big up to Pros Only Sport, Roland. In the chat.
No, he ain't taking no rest. Big man, we have a basketball show to do in a few hours. Yeah, remember that. I'm talking about taking rest.
Well, I'm just going by what he's told me. So, big up Jackie. I'm saying here, Chino, apologies. You arrived as I sent the message. Good evening, morning, afternoon to you.
Big up Jackie.
And big up Drizzy here with the USA flags.
What minute are you guys on?
3:07.
Okay, I'm about 15 seconds behind you guys.
Bro, on 3:07, I am like a minute plus behind.
Yeah, I'm at 3 minutes. I'm at 3 minutes now.
My streams are not streaming today.
To be fair, because I'm watching it off TV, so it helps.
And King, you're watching
Big up the American himself. What up, Santi?
Come on, Santi.
Big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas.
Nah. Santi, you're better at being American than I am. I'm going to leave this one to you.
Big up JC. Said, did you know both managers played for competitive football for Palace?
Yeah.
There's a fun fact for you. It's big up James from AFCB Fan TV, Bournemouth fan. He says, evening. That Senegal. Listen, that game is going to be wicked. Senegal, Ecuador. It's all or nothing on that one. You know, Ecuador with a great point against the Netherlands. Senegal, obviously, with the impressive win against Qatar. No, where have you been hiding? All right, big up Edna. Wait, let's go England. Considering you live in the States, today football must win. Okay, I can see why you said that. Big up, Rush. How you doing, my bro?
Yes, people. Hope you've all had a good day. I just got home. I've missed all of the rest of the football, man. So I'm going to need you lot to break down everything that's happened.
We'll definitely break down. Yeah, your team drew against Ecuador.
Netherlands, I caught a bit of it. That finished 1-1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice little finish by Cody Gakpo. He's added a few mil to his value.
This is it. And Jack saying, yes, Palace have a little article on their website about it. That's a nice little quiz question, actually, to be fair. Santi, how do you think your team? Oh, sorry, I know you're Mexican. Sorry, my bad. How do you feel your sweepstake team will fare today?
Hold on. I'm trying to figure something out.
I think it's a
because-
travesty that you're the one here today, Santi, and not the Americutioner.
Okay, hold on.
I
Can
agree.
you guys hear me better now? Okay, perfect. I think the U.S. will definitely play with a lot of passion, but I just don't see them winning this one. I think England's just too strong, but you never know.
Agreed.
I'll tell you what though, Santi. I don't
It
think
started
America.
brightly, by the way.
I don't
Yeah.
think America is bad as some people make out. You know,
Listen,
I agree with that.
I do think they need to be respected. A lot of the players now, are playing for European clubs, and that they're at a decent standard.
I agree.
I feel like
Drizzy, I'm so annoyed. Let this just be his last tournament, him and his brother. I mean, I know Andre was all right yesterday, but we just need to move on from him. We really do.
No, but shout out to Andre, man. What was it? 15 years for the national team.
Yeah, no, he's done well, to be fair.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's done well.
And you guys were so unlucky yesterday, man. It really should have been 3-3 at least.
Agreed.
Yeah, that Diogo. I don't know what he was doing. What Diogo Costa was doing at the end there.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, whoever's got Iran and Saudi Arabia, it's not looking good. Can't get that last place thing. My team's still in the
I
shot.
think it's gonna be me. I think it's gonna be me.
Listen, you were cussing bad, but you might end up getting some change out of it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be me.
You need Costa Rica to get a point somewhere.
Oh, and large up King and Chino in the cut as well. Listen, I haven't even looked at my phone properly. I didn't even see everyone that was in here.
Big up, Russ. Big up.
Big up.
hey, Russ. Yeah, big up Chino too.
Yeah, big up
It's been a long
everybody.
week, man. I'm proper slow today. Where's Vibes at?
Probably sleep.
Drizzy
And I'm
said
guessing that's what Roland's doing as well, just catching up and resting. It's been a marathon effort on his part. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. He's been doing like 4 watch-alongs every day.
Yeah,
That's
crazy.
a lot.
It's unbelievable work rate, to be fair. Drizzy saying that he got suspended. Yeah, he messaged me actually. Drizzy messaged me. He goes, my other account got suspended. He sent off over some.
Oh no, Driz, what did you do?
He sent off some Jordan Ayew slant.
Pissed.
Costa Rica are definitely lost by far.
I was asking Roland who's more shit, Jordan or Andre. It seems to be Jordan, huh?
Jordan.
Yeah, because now Andre was he was doing his thing in that game, man.
Yeah, he played well.
He held his grounds. I can't lie.
Okay, Bellingham with the ball to Saka.
Oh, it's
saved.
What the hell?
Oh, it's a block. Harry Kane's shot. It's gone wide. You would have
I thought that was.
him to score
I
there,
thought
to be
that
fair.
was in.
Bellingham.
Rich, I take it you're watching on TV.
Yeah, I think you're slightly ahead.
No. For once, I'm actually in time with someone else.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, I just saw the
y'all
chance.
on?
That happened at I'm at 9:20.
9 minute 40.
Bro, I'm at 8:22, bro. I'm
Oh,
done.
damn.
I'm out of here.
Yeah. Big up, Tino.
I can't do this. Big up, man. I can't do this. I'm at 8:33, bro. Like, I haven't even seen the chance yet.
Yeah, I'm about to get the corner now. I'm at 9:40.
Right, Harry Maguire just beat
Oh, man, like Mags, yeah.
All
All right.
Maguire, hey, he's done well.
Wow.
You've done well. Terrible.
Oh, Jesus.
Is that Trippier?
I can't.
Man, Maguire is playing like a man possessed. He's like, I've got a point to prove.
Yeah, I can't see Maguire. I can't see that.
He needs to get that move. He's playing for that move. I don't know why people talking about he's playing to get back in the United team. He needs to play for that move.
Nah, listen, you need to clock what badge he's wearing, man.
Why did Saka pull that back? Why didn't he shoot? I just now see that chance. Nah. Listen, I'm out. Nah, this is. I'm gonna find a stream. I'm gonna find a fast stream. Cause right now,
This game has a good pace to it so far, though.
Big up Bick in the cup, raw football
Ooh.
talk. And guys, if you want to get like replica jerseys and old school stuff, make sure you check out raw football jerseys as well.
what minute you on? What minute you on now, King?
I'm at 11 minutes on the dot.
Jeez. And you, Rich and Brush?
11:25.
And what about you, Santi?
I'm at 11:04.
Okay. 10:51 for me. Everybody in the 11, I'm on the 10. I can't find no stream, man. I can't.
I need to run back the highlights of the Iran-Wales game, but I checked the scores and I saw the timing of the goals. This extra time stuff is kind of mad.
Yeah, they're adding a
Right.
lot.
Wayne Hennessy did the madness.
Really?
Oh my days. What's up? Drizzy saying, yep, he's playing for the move. Chino is right. We are going for Timber.
You hear that, Gino?
And Drizzy also saying that Holland will go out in the second round. They haven't impressed. They haven't been that impressive, to be fair to Holland. But then you know what? Tournament football sometimes, it's a weird one because you don't actually have to impress all the time.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's so weird.
In a weird way, I think it's kind of suited to Van Gaal, you know. You can just grind out results.
Yeah, as it stands, Harry Kane's chance are the best chance so far.
Mm.
England are having a lot more possession at the moment. Careful,
Yeah. If this continues at this rate, we won't have the fitness to see out 90 minutes.
Yeah, we're dictating the game. Everything's happening in that half.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
Saka in behind again. Cross. Chance again.
Oh,
Harry Kane went for a scissor kick. Well defended by the USA, by the way. And the thing is, they just can't get out now.
yeah, they had enough
Can't get
bodies
out.
back.
We've got all the left. We've got everybody, every outfield player behind the ball. This is bad. We're showing you guys too much respect. I'm gonna be honest with you. No, this is dead.
They seem quite happy to give up possession as well.
Yeah, this is.
They're not really pressing to get it back.
This is total opposite of our first game. We were pressing the ball. We were chasing it down.
Yeah, you guys were being proactive in the opener.
Yeah, we've got everybody. We got 2 banks of 4. Oh boy.
I think they're just patiently waiting for that one chance to counter, you know.
Yeah, because I think we realize that we don't have the fitness to go 90.
Mm. But the problem is, bro, you can't play like this for 90. Like, fitness is gonna go. Like, they'll get tired out.
Mm-hmm. No, I think we're.
But Brush, what I was saying to King was that. Oh snap! Is Chino back? Chino, you there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry. I just saw you. I didn't even realize you disappeared. What I said, Brush, what I was saying to King earlier is that like they pressed so hard against Wales.
Yeah.
And got gassed out.
Mm.
So maybe they're just trying to conserve the energy.
Mm. Yeah, talking of, that's something I'm looking forward to seeing in the next Canada game, actually. Because I thought they started so bright against Belgium. And then again, they fizzled out. They put in too much in like the first half an hour.
But I don't even think it's just the fact that they've put in too much. I think mentally they killed themselves because they just missed so many chances.
It's so many chances. And the penalty as well, man. That was the nail on the coffin.
Too.
Yeah, after that, it's a mentality game, innit? And then, yeah.
Listen, they've lost the game now, so I can say this. Had they scored that penalty, I think they would have gone and won 2-3-0. You know?
Yeah.
Because Belgium were dreadful.
Yeah, they were so bad.
Every team play like they're playing football. America play like they're playing soccer.
Oh, what?
They just look so awkward and unorthodox. Like they just look ridiculous.
Yeah.
And who is this Sergio Dust brother, bro? Like this is who they wanted at United.
Cross into the box.
Oh.
Headed wide. I think that's the United States' first shot of the game now.
You know what? To play devil's advocate and to even things out a bit, I will say that the MLS has come a long way in a fairly short amount of time.
It's funny you say that because when it's so mad. When I went up to coach in Chicago in 2012, I said that from there I started to see that they really wanted to invest in football. I nearly called it the S word. Oh my gosh. They wanted to invest in it, and it will take time. It's never going to reach the Premier League.
Yeah.
But there's more like the fans out there. It's crazy now. You know, it's slowly starting. It will slowly start to reach the ice hockey, the basketball levels of the amount of fans.
No.
I don't think it'll ever hit basketball or NFL.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean,
it may
the predominant.
No, I'm not talking in facts of reputation, but because obviously basketball arenas, they don't hold as much as football arenas.
I see what you're saying. You could put 20,000 into an MLS stadium. You can put 20,000 into a basketball stadium.
I'm just talking about the numbers of people watching the game.
I hear you.
Not the popularity. No way. You can never reach basketball.
Yeah, but when you look at the advantage that all the other nations have had in comparison to America, I think they've done well in a fairly short amount of time. And now you're starting to see them recruit like talent from South America and that as well. And players sometimes who you would expect to come to Europe take a little detour and go MLS first.
And I think a lot of the Mexican Americans want to play for America, but they're scared of the backlash back home, and probably they still have family. Well, I've heard a lot of them still have family back home, and
with that though, Gino, I reckon that's only a matter of time, bro. That's going to change, innit? Like obviously with like second generation and that, they'll feel more American. So that will come with it.
They'll feel more like Santi. I know.
I think for the next stage of the MLS development, they need to get away from the retirement home for European stars and need to do like what you guys are saying and grab South Americans.
You know what, King? I see them doing both. You know, I think it'll be a hybrid where it won't be like before, where it's just the retirees come in for their last swan song, so to speak. But I think that will happen though. Like they will want big names just so it will bring in the viewership. Like if they had a chance to get a Messi or Ronaldo, they're 100% going to take it. But obviously there will also be a focus on the young talents, the South Americans, the Mexicans, the Argentines, and all of that as well. And players like Miguel Almiron.
And the Jamaicans.
Look at Miguel Almiron as an example. Like what a good example of what can come out of the MLS.
Yeah.
Because tell him, King, the best goalkeeper in the MLS is actually Jamaican.
Yes, he
and
is.
I'm not even bullshitting.
No,
like
he plays.
Sergio Blake coming on the right hand.
Is that the Philly Union keeper? Yeah.
Andre Blake. That's the Jamaica captain.
He's the best keeper in MLS by a mile.
Yeah, so brush, respect the Jamaicans.
Oh, USA with another attack. Terrible.
Bro, I grew up watching Robbie Earl, bro. I've got mad respect for Jamaicans. It's just a shame. It's just a shame they're not in major tournaments, man.
Bro, because like the it's the federation, man. It's the like you might call it the FA. Well, I forgot what they call, bro. It's they're corrupt, man.
Also, the other thing, Gino, I think. Obviously, the really good players they represent us in it. So
because they have that that from back in the days when man used to be the motherland for us and blah blah blah. Yeah, so they just choose like Sterling.
Yeah,
people like that. We get the reject, the ones who Southgate don't want. That's who we get, the rejects.
You get Antonios and that, yeah.
The ones that Southgate let slip, man. That's the thing.
Hopefully we could get a
Because it's
we could
actually a
get
joke. When
Tony.
you think about the talent he's like not utilized, it's actually a joke. Like we should be having what Lamptey, Zaha, who else? Hudson-Odoi. Has he declared yet for Ghana?
No, he said he wants to have a shot at making England squad.
Oh, okay.
Silly boy.
Yeah, that is silly. You're right, Rich. That is silly.
Yeah, it's not smart.
And then you have to question what's going to happen as well with the likes of Tamori and Ivan Toney and that.
Yeah, Tony need to just come and play for Jamaica, bro. I remember Jamaica wanted a certain Man United player. I mean, I bet you they'll still take him after all of this because they are shameless, you know.
You know, just quickly, guys. Watch carefully. When the USA have the ball, Harry Maguire is dropping 5-10 yards deeper than Stones. He's so worried about that pace.
Yeah,
in behind.
Yeah, we do have pace up front.
Exactly. Rich, I'm happy you point that out, Rich, because you see, that's what I'm telling these men, because you see, Harry Maguire is Harry Maguire.
Big up Henry says, has anyone noticed Stones and Maguire have passed the ball to each other about 600 times already?
But that's the thing, though. Like, people thinking Ten Hag hates the guy. Like, he doesn't hate some Harry Maguire. The guy needs to play a certain type of way. He needs his defender on the halfway line. Harry Maguire on the halfway line that's a death sentence.
It's definitely for trouble if you do that.
Yeah.
I meant to jump in on the discussion. I was going to focus on the game, but I know that there's actually been talks. It kind of cools up or warms up from time to time, but there's been, I see it just pop up every time, but a merger between the Mexican League and MLS, and I think that would be incredibly massive for both countries. But
wait! Did you say Liga MX is thinking about merging with MLS?
There's been talks about it. I see it on reports from time to time, and I think they're like, for example, like they did like an all-star game to kind of bridge some gaps, I think, between them. But
that would be good for the game.
And they should definitely do something. Mexico, does Canada have a league?
They have.
Yes, the Canadians do. I think
Canadian teams in the MLS. So
isn't like Vancouver?
Yeah, the Whitecaps.
Oh, okay, well,
and Toronto.
Well, Mexico and MLS should do something, and then probably get another South American team, or probably two of the teams from the Caribbean, like the winners from two of the Caribbean Premier Leagues, and do like a knockout Champions League, like, you know, for these guys.
Are they all not part of the Copa Libertadores, or is that?
There's a CONCACAF Champions League.
Yeah, there's a CONCACAF Champions League,
but isn't that the countries though? Isn't that the countries?
No, it's club.
Yeah, it's club. Yeah, I've been to a Philadelphia Union Champions League game. It's a weird experience.
Yeah, and as far as the Libertadores, they get sometimes invites from time to time.
Yeah, I think I saw them 2 years ago.
Yeah, just like the Copa America, like U.S. and Mexico will sometimes get invites to it.
I tell you what, USA are getting a foothold in this game, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I think England are playing too slow. Sergio Dest now. Is that McKennie? Crossing to box. Oh, big chance, USA. McKennie. Huge chance.
The pass. Put it in.
He's going to be disappointed. Oh, he's got to do better there. He's got to do better there. He's going to be disappointed with that one.
Jesus. You got to do better than that.
Yeah,
Actually, I can sense the nerves on your face, boy.
I'm way behind.
You have to do better than that. You got to make Pickford use those alligator arms.
Oh my
You
god.
want to know how I'm a pagan? I didn't even realize that I was doing it before the watch along, but I have a London fog in my hand. Drinking some tea, bro.
That was a good little passage of play for the Americans, though.
He had time to control that and
Yeah.
shoot.
Yeah, you can tell the Americans are nervous. It's the big brother, little brother complex. We got butterflies in our stomach.
I'll tell you what, though, for this game, though, like I feel like there's been a lot of hype around it. Like a lot of people who don't normally watch football or soccer are tuning in. Like
Santi, that's strike one. One more is a timeout. We're not calling it that.
You're gonna get Sinvid. I'll tell you what's funny though. As much
Yellow
as we
card,
get
huh?
pissed off, you know it's us that came up with the name, right?
Yeah.
Go away!
You need some context, boy.
Hashtag EOP.
ELP holding us down.
Why has McKenny dyed his hair with a French flag?
Oh, that's funny.
Big up Drizzy dropping a super chat for Pros Only Sports. That MLS ref in the Ghana game needs to get sent home. That penalty, that was never a pen.
Agreed.
Never a pen.
No, yeah, this I don't know. The World Cup haven't been like horrible as we thought, but like the reffing and the stoppage and the VAR, yeah, that been
For
horrible.
me, the extra time has been the most mental thing about it.
Yeah.
So from what I've heard on that, it's basically when the ball goes out of play, they got a stopwatch backstage.
And they just keep adding everything on.
Yeah, because they're trying to get rid of time wasting.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
And I thought it was like, I'm thinking, why is everything 7 minutes plus? What's going on? Ball into the box again. McKenny, back to Robinson. I tell you what. Strike.
Oh, what?
Saved by Pickford.
Took a deflection.
Yeah, massive deflection. Also, sorry, I forgot to mention part of that super chat. Let me respect it for me. That penalty still pissed me off. Portugal players were diving left and right. Absolutely. Going down easy, buying fouls. That stuff.
Ooh, big deflection.
Do you think we'll ever see a movement towards? Because I know that there was talks about it a couple of years ago of start booking players when they were diving and everything. Do you think we'll ever see movement towards that again? I feel it happens less than it used to, but it's still not eliminated from the game.
I think the difficulty with it is, Santi, do you think then they would ask to go see the replay to make sure? It will just take up more time, right?
I guess. I mean, I guess it could be something that maybe gets reviewed.
Yeah.
Or something. Well, the game just goes on, and then
Or it would have to be a system similar to Hawkeye in tennis, where maybe you give teams X amount of calls that they can challenge.
That would take up time, though.
Because sometimes with the diving stuff, I do believe that players are just trying to jump out the way to make sure they avoid injury, and it can look like simulation.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I hear that.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Roland here just obviously thanking Drizzy for the super chat. And also saying
Big up, Roland. Hope you managed to be on time today, bro.
Yesterday should have gone to VAR. At least let the ref go and have a look. Something. Now, I don't know if, because I mean this is common knowledge. I don't know if you accidentally put the greater than less than sign the wrong way around. Because this reads that Ronaldo is greater than Jordan Ayew. So Henry, let us know if that's what you meant, because that's common knowledge. So just in case, I don't know. Let's just double check that. That midget Joe Felix was acting like a baby. Every second he went down.
USA don't know what to do with the ball.
Yeah, I mean, I will tell you, I did have a phone conversation earlier today with a friend of mine, and he flat out said, "Look, if Ronaldo played in this U.S. team, I wouldn't even know it, and I'm just tuning in just because we're playing England." I was like, "Okay,
Facts.
that's."
Yo, Drizzy, if Rahman plays again, we have to riot. He was awful. Get Gideon Mensah on. Football-wise is obviously a job, but as a person, I prefer Jordan. Yeah, but what I was saying is that you put the sign the wrong way around. And such. So, but yeah, I think we understood what you were trying to get at there. 31-40 gone, still 0-0. I wouldn't say it's cagey, but you can tell there's respect for both teams. But like I said, USA are playing fearlessly. Like I would say they're the better side at the moment.
They're slowly growing into the game, aren't they, Rich?
Yeah.
Another charge out of the box here. Sent wide to Pulisic. Shot off, hit the crossbar.
Wow.
It's just hit the crossbar. He's just right with the bar.
Pickford had no chance there.
No chance. Nowhere near it.
I think I'm about to see it now.
Musa sends it out to Pulisic up wide.
Yeah.
He just shifts it. It's a nice,
Pulisic.
great
Brilliant
strike.
shot. Brilliant shot.
Oh, good shot, Pulisic.
Very unlucky USA.
Ooh.
Oh, has he
I just saw it.
got fingertips? I think Pickford might have got fingertips to that as well.
I think he does. I'm looking at the replay now. No, he doesn't.
This should serve as a wake-up call to England.
Ooh, I can't.
Oh, who's down? Is that Declan Rice? No, it's Harry Kane. He can't complain because he does this all the time. Yeah, now he knows how it feels.
Ooh, that hurts. Yeah, Harry Kane does. Oh.
Felix is lucky I'm not a footballer. I would have kicked his head for diving. Henry saying that USA are a hard team to break down. Honestly, I was screaming at the TV, get the ball, get the ball. I was thinking, why are you celebrating? We're 3-2 down. But he wanted to enjoy his moment. He wanted to do his this guy. He's young. He'll learn.
I think
It's a very good spot. USA are winning the midfield battle at the moment, you know.
I told you that's where our strength is.
It's a bit far out, this.
The US too they're going to be very familiar with the English game too. I mean, not just because of the language or anything like that, but because they have a good amount of players that have played in the championship or are in the Premier League too. So they're going to be aware of who to look out for.
That was a bad set piece.
It took Harry Maguire pretty much a whole minute to get back into the back line after that free kick.
Yeah, bro. His substitutions cost us the game. I'm just telling you for now. Substitutions cost us the game. I was saying that USA should be 1-0 up. You know what? They've said it'd be a better game. Yeah, teddy bear. Is it dirty?
Yeah, I think.
Well, you made it dirty. That's why.
The USA have had the better chances.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll wash it for you later, okay?
Oh, no.
I know. I'll watch it for you later.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Rich. Anyhow, USA win this. Alexis is going to be unbearable.
Oh, Pulisic. Is that Maguire again? Or was that Stones this time? Oh, it's Stones. All right, fair enough. Right. Jackie says England seem a little slow. No real momentum. Luckily, so far USA don't have their accuracy shooting moves. 100%. Exactly that. Spot on there. And I need USA to win. My friends in my group chat are chat rubbish. They are on top. They're literally and they're controlling the game now.
I think it's good to also kind of keep in mind like where the US are right now in this group. They know that they're pretty much Wales is going to be at the bottom based on that loss, but they know that they have to get a result out of this because otherwise it could get complicated for them.
Yeah. Drizzy's saying that USA's beating Iran. Let's be honest. Yeah, Iran, they're not good.
Yeah, so theoretically we need a point, but getting 3 would be great.
Yes, Gino.
Who is England next game?
Wales.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
But they hate each other, so that's gonna that's gonna
you'd think it would be a dead rubber game, but yeah, Wales are going to turn up for that one.
Yeah, if there's any game that they're going to turn up for, it'll be that. Especially if there's let's just say hypothetically England lose today. If Wales beat England are out.
Funny enough, Rich, my prediction for how England were going to get through was a win-loss draw.
Yeah, the classic, the English.
Typical English fashion, they get through 4 points.
The classic English special when you get 4 points.
Oh, if England play like this against some of the better teams, they're in trouble,
Agreed.
I mean, we've already seen some amazing upsets this past week.
Yeah, like the one yesterday, Portugal, Ghana, upset.
Yeah.
Stayed in. Stones is defending the wall there. Honestly, USA are dominating this game.
They've had the better chances.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Oh,
for all that early possession, England didn't really do anything with it.
Yeah.
Minus the Kane chance. They've not done
anything.
I think that's what helped us settle down. That first 15 minutes, we absorbed that blow pretty well.
This ref blowing for everything, man.
USA.
My girls are having fun,
Yeah, no, I hear.
Okay, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Literally, they're just having their own little their element. They're all dancing. Hold on 1 second. As long as they're not disturbing me, boy.
Boy.
I can sense the nervousness in the panel, and in the chat. Santi, obviously your sweepstake team. How are you finding it's going for you?
I think they were unlucky for the draw against Wales. US is doing really well so far in the game. I think I predicted them to get out of the group second, but you never know. If they get a win here, they could actually top the group.
Guest is up in behind here. Hold on. Oh, it's gone through. Is it not? I'm sorry. I just didn't know where the ball was going. Deflected. Big chance for the USA there. Great back heel by Ware.
Yep. I just saw the back heel.
Oh, he sent Maguire shot.
Oh, he killed Maguire. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, Maguire recovered well, though, to be fair to him.
That's the problem with Maguire. Once you spin them hips, man.
That's it. Henry saying here, England are scraping through with another win tonight, all versus Wales. And you would say we'll be second. I could just see it.
If I was that front three, I'd target Maguire.
Yeah.
I really would.
Thanks, Jackie. They're on their best behavior today, actually. Other days, it can be, Qatar is the worst host country ever. They're the first team eliminated as well. Richie goes laughing at England's performance. It is terrible. It is terrible. Rush, what's your thoughts on England's performance so far?
I just think that they failed to make the most out of the possession that they've had early on. And now, with America growing into the game, I don't really think they have an answer for it. I think they can't wait till half time is what I think for England.
Mm-hmm.
Cross into the box. Header! Just wide.
They need to regroup.
Do you really think Gareth Southgate is going to grab the
But this is the thing, though, bro. With Southgate, I don't think he's going to make any changes.
Pulisic with a header just wide.
I think I'm about to see it.
Did Pickford try to header that?
Oh,
No, he's just shipping it out.
just wide. Come on, Pulisic.
Oh, you're going to Southgate.
I'm telling you, man. I'm surprised. I'm surprised by the Americans.
I think what Rush mentioned is right, though. I think because England didn't do much with the possession early on, the Americans ended up getting a little bit more confident into the game. And that was what was lacking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because those first 15 minutes, we had 10 men behind the ball. The USA has 6 attempts on goal to England's 3, and we have 1 shot on target. You're 0.
I haven't seen that. Oh, it does look like it's. Yeah, look, I'm not surprised with this one, though. It does look like a full house. I'm not sure what's more passive, England's midfield. Raw! You're right, Henry. Why you send these shots at your mum?
That's crazy.
That's mad.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, chance for England, though. Nice. Good crossing. Headed away. Oh, good feet from Luke Shaw. Saka over the bar. It was slightly behind him, though. It's a great skill from Shaw in the build-up.
Luke Shaw sent the Americans back to New York.
Drizzy, I agree, boy. That's a 6-month suspension as well. That's mad. One minute of additional time.
They'll be saving the other 9 for the second half.
Is there any substitutions that you would make for either team?
Ooh.
England's best chance there, Mason Mount, who I forgot was
Felt him out.
playing.
He took the shot early on outside the 20-yard box.
I forgot he was playing.
Also, I'm glad to see we finally see the one time normal stoppage time, not 7 minutes or 10 minutes or 15 minutes.
I tell you what, when we get out of this mode and back to the Premier League, we're going to be shocked when it ends so soon.
Yeah.
Right, this should be
Probably the last action of the game. Yeah, corner. Trippier to take.
Right, fair play.
I thought that was a decent delivery, but it went straight to the keeper.
He's caught everything.
Mm-hmm.
Half time. Half time. England 0, USA 0. Right, let me go and get these bandits to bed. I'll be back in a second.
See, and I'm about to.
Rush, what are your thoughts of the first half?
Sorry, bro. What'd you say?
I was trying to get your perspective on the first half as an Englishman.
Yeah. Just to sum up, man, I just think wasted opportunities for England.
Yeah.
Wasted opportunities.
Yeah,
America
especially
definitely. Yeah, exactly. And in those situations, you really have to utilize the possession and chances that you have. In terms of clear-cut chances, I think they all fell to the USA. To be honest,
I agree. You guys are the more experienced team.
Had that Pulisic shot went in, this will be a totally different game now.
Yeah. That's the weird part. England had been to a semi-final of a World Cup and a final of a Euros, and you guys don't look like the experienced team.
But the funny thing about that, though, King. Anytime anyone mentions that, that's all they remember. They remember how far we got.
But the run-ups is crazy.
Yeah. When you look at how we got there, it was somewhat fortunate.
Yeah, and in both instances where you came up against an actual big boy nation.
Yeah. When they got tested, like they fumbled.
The bag was on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that stuff.
Even in the World Cup, bro. I mean, we were fortunate. We messed up in the group actually, and that kind of worked out in our favor in terms of the draws for the knockout round.
Because you guys came in second in the group.
Yeah. And even then, if you remember, we couldn't score from open play, relied on set pieces and that. And then, the first real test was Croatia. And we really should have beaten that Croatia team.
Yeah, you're bringing back the memories now. Yeah, you guys looked awful. Now I'm actually.
Yeah, we scored early. And this is one thing we did the same thing against Italy as well. We scored early, and then the mentality just goes, man. They don't know how to maintain that lead when they score so early.
Yeah, was it Shaw that scored in the final? Yeah, word. Yeah, no, you're right. No, you're completely right. This may actually be a draw. If our fitness holds up, I'm still worried about the Americans' fitness because you guys, like I said, you guys are in peak condition. The European leagues all had to cut out in the middle of the season. The MLS has been over for about a month now. I'm not
Also, what's the heat and stuff like over there, King? Like, do you think it's easier for your guys to acclimatize?
It's weird.
I think it depends.
Yeah, it depends on what part of the country you come from. Our country has 3 different time zones.
Of course.
That goes to show you.
So the West Coast players are probably more used to hotter conditions.
Correct. Southern California, Phoenix, that area, that's a desert. But I'm 3 time zones away. It's a relatively warm day at 10 degrees Celsius for this time of year. That's a warm day.
Look, I'll tell you what, it was 81 degrees Fahrenheit yesterday in Houston. It's like 60 today. So it really just depends. Like, we have so many different climate ranges too, like as far as like topography too. It's generally hot and humid in most of the South area. of the U.S. So I mean, those players probably have an easier time, but I mean, I guess you'd have to look at the lineup and see where everybody's playing. It's like Pulisic plays in Chelsea and stuff. So
yeah, we got a couple of guys that play in Bundesliga in the midfield, if I'm not mistaken. We're all over the place. But yeah, no, it's going to be a fun second half. I didn't expect us to look this good against England.
Yeah, I think especially even the American players that are playing over here now, they're probably surprised a fair few.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Christian Pulisic has been a bright spot in our game today, but he can't come off Chelsea's bench. The last 3 managers haven't figured out what to do with him.
It's just such a shame with him. Like, injuries have just dogged that guy's career.
Yeah.
But the talent is unquestionable, though.
Yeah, the close control, the dribbling, the vision. It's all there.
I've also been impressed with all the guys that have come into Leeds.
Oh, yeah.
The likes of Tyler Adams, Aronson.
Mm-hmm. I agree. But it's just what's funny is like for the last, I think, 3 or 4 World Cups, right? Definitely World Cup 06, definitely 10 and 14. We didn't qualify for 18, clearly. But they've been advertising it every World Cup since like 06, maybe even 02. I was a little younger. But they've been always advertising it as this is America's coming out party to the world. We actually know how to play this sport. And it's like, I'm skeptical.
Yeah, it's a difficult one, bro, because I mean, we've had this discussion before. I just think that it's such a hard market to break into because you'll always have your conventional sports that are so big in America.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think anyone will come and, outdo those. Yeah. But there is definitely a market given the population and the wealth and the facilities available.
Agreed. I think what could definitely help football expand in America is the fact that just like in England, it's a everyday working person, blue collar sport. It's all you need is a ball.
That's the thing. That's why all of these great players come from these poverty-stricken places.
Exactly. So if it was up to me, I'd take that same business model and kids who would want to play other sports that require more equipment, like. Okay, so let's say you want to play lacrosse. Let's say you want to play hockey. Let's say you want to play golf. Let's say you want to play baseball. Stuff that requires more equipment and more stuff to move said equipment. Let's get them into football because it's easier. It's more economically sound, and it doesn't take up as much space and resources. I think that should be the way that the country should try to sell the sport to the country.
Absolutely.
They absolutely should. And I think the biggest hurdle for that might actually be the fact that, like those traveling teams and playing, club, like, I guess what we call over here club soccer, because, I think it's still in the thousands of dollars to have your kid play, which is ridiculous considering, all the travel and all the expenses that it takes. And it really shouldn't, but, you never know. As long as you can get to the point where, there's more leagues and more competitive areas, so you don't have to travel to find competitive games, then you definitely, it should be a cheap sport to get into.
Yeah, it's all about dropping it in the right areas. Like I said, it's very, very based on demographic right now. Like certain areas, like in my city, I can only speak for my city. Like it's easy to sign your kid up for the S word for 4-year-old, 5-year-old at that young age where you can develop your skills still. It's not as easy in certain areas because they don't have, we don't have academies or anything like that. So all that stuff isn't really established.
Big up Nate in the cup.
What are you saying?
What's good, bro?
Big up Nate.
Hey, Nate.
How is Gareth Southgate driving a Ferrari at 15 miles an hour? What's going on?
Because it's not Ferrari.
He's driving the Chick-fil-A, man. The Americans got him.
I told certain England fans the USA were no pushovers. They weren't listening.
Yeah, I didn't expect us to look this good, but I did say we aren't any punks. I thought it was going to be a 2-1, 3-1 affair, but I didn't expect us to look this good.
By the way, Rich,
Yo,
Mount got in the team, but Eze didn't. Mount, yeah? I'm not having it. I'm not on this Mason Mount thing. The guy's nah.
I've never rated him.
You know what? I lie. If he actually weren't playing for Chelsea, he would be nowhere near this team.
Facts. Santi, you pulled up this
Yeah, so I just want to share this graphic here just to show like just how diverse this group of players for the US is. And the fact that, you know, there's a lot of recognizable clubs on that spread.
Yeah, this is what I mean, Santi. 20 years ago, it wouldn't have looked like this.
Yeah.
You had maybe like Landon Donovan,
Clint Dempsey.
And
maybe
Howard.
maybe
Brian McBride.
McBride, Brad Friedel,
Like,
Casey Keller. That was
He
right.
was a manager as well because he played for us, Greg Bearhalter.
Yeah. And then what's it? Bradley. Who else was there?
Freddie Adu.
Oh, wow. Freddie Adu. Yep.
The striker.
Listen, the way they used to talk about Freddie Adu, you would have thought he would have turned out like Messi.
He was the first LeBron James of the S word.
Yeah. Because I remember he broke into the team when he was like 14?
14, 15 years old.
Yeah. Because that was a kid that, you know, it's big. It's a big deal when we hear about an American kid.
Yeah. Yeah, so they had him on like Sports Illustrated Kids. And I think when he was about 13 years old, him and I are around the same age. There's maybe a year or two difference. I don't know. But yeah, he was on Sports Illustrated at like 12, 13 years old. I think that's what really hurt him.
Listen, I can't imagine the pressure that kid must have went through, man.
Yeah.
Big up, Patrick. Hope you're doing well. You also had the better chances that half. Not sure Southgate expects a 4-4-2. Either way, you've got to just show your superiority personally and stuff, and they haven't. They clearly haven't, and it's been so slow. Like, if it was a case where they're playing high tempo football and stuff, and just not having a run with the queen, fair enough. But USA have dominated. They've actually dominated the game. So,
Rich,
big up, Patrick. Yo,
England are moving like the queues at Sellers Park on match day, bruv. Hella slow.
Listen, when we've got to start queuing up half an hour, 45 minutes before kickoff, you just know why. It is mad, trust me. But if you haven't done so already, guys, please check out Back at the Nest, man. Patrick's on there, wicked content.
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, they've got T there as well in American. So Back in the Nest, they're going to be split down the middle today, boy.
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, D there, down there as well, and stuff like they're family, man. They're family.
Yeah, absolutely.
Haven't you guys got a friendly coming up as well before the World Cup's over?
Yeah, we're gonna get some content out there for you.
Yeah. That's with Botafogo, right?
Botafogo,
We've got two.
Yeah.
Botafogo and Valladolid.
Nice.
16th.
The Botafogo one's good because obviously you guys have made connections with the fans over there as well.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to some collaborations and that.
That's gonna be a wicked day out to me.
Yeah. That's gonna be cool.
That'll be fun.
They need to lend us some players, bruv. I'm not even joking.
Our squad is so thin.
Trust me. And you know
Listen. Don't worry, man. Just make it to Jan. Just make it to Jan, and you're all set. Wambi's coming home.
No, he can stay in Manny, bruv. He can stay in Manny.
Listen, it's gonna happen. I think it will be a loan deal, but it's gonna happen. I reckon.
Listen, we're done with this. Sell you players and then repair them again. We did that with Wilf. We ain't doing it a second time.
How long is that Richards guy out for?
Until after the World Cup.
Oh, okay. But yeah, no, realistically though, I do see Wambi coming back there, man.
Yeah, he needs to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus CR7 is also looking for a home, I'm sure.
Big man, we don't even have that sort of money to be paid for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You know what?
saying?
Yeah, man, that'd be good for y'all. Some
If
self-pursuit.
anything, two of the American owners are trying to sell the club, sell their stake in the club. So right now, money's too tight to mention. Harrison Blitzer need to go, boy.
Yeah, for real.
It's going to be an interesting one, actually. We might have to discuss that a bit closer to the time, where Ronnie's going to end up.
You lot can discuss it. Big up Spaffy Gift. He says, bring on Wilf. I don't know what. I'm trying to figure out who's Wilf on either side. I mean, or could have been seeing me and Nate and think it's a Palace thing. You never know.
Racismo, yeah, I see that.
Now, and listen, fact, no, not a problem at all, man. Like I said, we family.
Yeah, man, listen.
Go away, Drizzy. Do you think Tunisia will beat Australia?
It depends on it depends. That's not one you can call. But I never saw Germany losing to thingy. That Japan. That was mad. I was like, yo.
Yeah, I think they'll just about beat Australia. I don't think Australia have enough going forward. As such, there's only one Wilf. Okay, yeah, you know what? I guess it's going back to the Wilf conversation stuff. Now, obviously, hopefully we keep him. But if he does go for like European football and stuff, we hold our hands up and say, listen, thank you.
Hey, it's cool. We got Jez. Cope as cope, don't miss.
He's doing well at the minute.
Yeah, like it hurt. It's annoying that he's doing well at Charlton, but it's good.
With Wilf, I think he's giving you guys so much. He goes with your blessing, right?
Yeah.
At this stage in his career, like it's now or never, really.
Yeah, was he 29, 30?
Yeah.
Turning 30 soon.
No, he's 30. He's already turned 30.
He did have his birthday, didn't he?
Yeah, it's now.
I don't know how that went far for England, but anyway, USA play on.
Oh man, I didn't even get the kickoff yet. Okay, and we're off.
Nate, what? I like the look of Musa,
Yeah, he looks a decent player.
I like.
He's
You know
very
what? You know what? It's mad. He could have chosen Ghana or England.
Oh, see, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he's very good.
Honestly, Vieira, please.
He was playing for England at youth level, but naturally, Roy Hodgson settings, Roy Hodgson tax. He was like, no, I'm not on that. And then the Southgate tax happened as well. So I don't blame him for choosing the USA.
Listen, I'm hoping Vieira's watching this because he could feel that 8-row for us really comfortably.
Yeah, he's
Although,
good on the ball. He has an engine on him.
To be honest, I'm actually worried that Richards is just Nathan Ferguson with an American accent.
Poor guy, man. Poor guy. We're always talking about him just needing to be fit in it.
All the time.
Because the thing is, like, when we signed him, a lot of us were excited, but it's like Fitz Hall. It's just a pure signal. You're like, mate, thank God we didn't pay any money for him. We're lucky we didn't pay any. Oh, no, we had to pay a tribunal fee because West Brom were having a hissy fit. But it's just annoying. But
it is.
Hopefully, Jake O'Brien comes back from his loan at Belgium. He's smashing it over there.
He's doing really well.
Yeah, and hopefully he can help Ireland get to a World Cup because, bruh, it's been 20 years since Ireland made it. It's peak. I wonder if Martin's got his 3 Lions shirt on tonight, Rich.
Big up, Vibes. How you doing, bro?
Yo, what's good, people?
Yes,
What's up,
man.
Vibes? Big up, man.
What's going on, Vibes?
What are you saying, Vibes?
Vibes.
I was expecting a few goals in the first half, But
have you heard?
If USA could shoot, they'd be 2-0 up by now.
they've been playing better. Can't they?
I'm surprised you haven't come on with your Bin Laden Southgate DP.
Oh, don't worry. If USA score, I'm going to change it quickly.
I rate the consistency vibes because, this Southgate thing, I don't rate Southgate. Never did.
Same here, but someone in our group does, so we can't say nothing.
Chance for USA.
Tariq.
Weston McKennie shot
Oh, jeez.
over the bar.
Thank
Terrible
goodness.
Oh
shot.
my days.
Horrible shot.
Brush, what were you gonna say?
I was going to ask if you've heard from the squirrel merchant. Not really seen him about this week.
It's probably in the park or something.
Probably. Probably feeling bloated.
What's he done to his hair as well? That looks ridiculous.
He's done a realist. He thought he was French.
That's crazy. That's supposed to be the red, white, and blue, but it's not really.
He's done it totally wrong.
At least change up the colors, not the specific French flag.
Oh man. But you know what? I'm not going to lie yet. Southgate's picked Mount over Foden. I don't understand it.
Oh.
That was good from Sterling. Sterling seems to be the biggest bright spot.
Yeah, Nate, you know what it is, bro. He just doesn't really like flair players, innit?
I don't think any England managers ever like flair players. I mean, they tried to make the Gerrard Lampard thing work for years, and we all saw how that worked.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, no one had the balls to just drop one of them.
No, because the English press had you believe that it was workable.
Guys,
and I'll tell you what, the real victim in all of that is Paul Scholes.
Yeah.
Guys, please don't forget.
It doesn't get spoken about enough.
Oh, EOP, let me try and promote the team. Please don't forget to smash the like button, whether it's here on Pros Only Sports or on Eagle Eye Football co-streaming today. This game, big up Roland having a rest. He's been doing watch-alongs from the jump. He's taking CM with him though.
I'd be amazed if Roland actually is alive at this point because he's been watching so much football.
Listen, we always tell him, have some snacks by you, because all you hear him say,
I'm about to make that dinner.
I need to eat.
Oh, mate.
Shout out to CM as well. This is probably the most he's spoken all week.
That's crazy.
Go follow up my brother CM.
CM De Bruyne, boy.
22 ENT across all socials.
Oh, that's a crap pass. My lord.
Welcome, peanut butter sandwich. We can beat the Americans with just one finger. They are rubbish on the world stage.
Right now, I don't think that's true, my guy. And to be honest, you need to turn that fuck off, boy.
Listen, I don't know what you're trying to beat with a finger, but drop a like anyway. Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to do.
Isn't peanut butter like an American thing too?
Do you know what it reminded me of? That scene from a Family Guy. Peanut butter jelly time.
Yeah.
Wait.
I tried one of them.
Peanut butter?
I've tried it, King KB. Sorry, peanut butter, jelly, jam, whatever. It's horrible.
Hey, it's not a good combo, man.
It was invented by IC3 peanut butter. So respect the ting, bro.
No, peanut butter by itself is fine.
Yeah,
just
on
when
its
you
own,
mix
bro.
it with jam.
Peanut butter and jam.
Yeah,
no, that's gross.
Yeah, peanut butter and jelly
That's
is
nasty.
It's a thing. Kids love it. That's what it is. I don't really see adults eating it, but kids love it.
Yeah, but to be fair, we have similar like Nutella. Some people love Nutella, some people hate it. I can't stand it. I think it's nasty.
Yo, Nutella is disgusting.
And as for Marmite, yo, less of that.
Oh, hell no, that thing. And
Yeah,
Marmite,
no,
like,
I looked that up on the Google.
I like
search. Y'all
Nutella,
out
but
of
it's so
pocket.
bad for you. Like, I don't understand how they've branded it as part of a healthy breakfast. It's crazy.
Listen, again, no fun brush once again.
You know, I actually heard that Nutella was really bad for the environment. I guess like the amount of hazelnuts that they harvest. It's not.
Oh, Santi as well, man. Both of you need to find a new group.
ooh. I just seen that challenge from Shore on Waya. That looked painful.
A little high.
Yo, that was a terrible, terrible challenge.
No, that's that.
But you know what? That's how Shaw tackles.
Oh my God! Oh Lord have mercy!
mate.
Oh, that,
Boy,
oh, I saw the replay.
Got
Oh
that.
boy.
That's the reaction I had when I saw Neymar's ankle.
Yo, that,
Oh,
man, that was
shout out to Neymar, man.
He's missing the group stage now, isn't he?
I
Yeah,
think he's out of the World Cup.
They think they can get him back for the knockout stages. You're saying?
Oh, really?
no, but
I'll tell you what. I'm never gonna question Richarlison's Brazilian passport ever again.
no, that
What a
second
finish.
goal was mad.
That
What a
finish was
finish.
disgusting.
yeah.
That was
He's
naughty.
overnight. He went from Izzy Brazilian to R9.
Yeah, bro.
I was like, yo, we got to find some middle ground. We got.
Yeah, I can't call him Richard anymore, bro. Can't call him Richard Arlison no more.
That's not Richie no more. That's put some respect on him.
Well, to be fair, the Everton fans that trolled the Liverpool fans for the Champions League final with Richarlison
That
was
was
quality.
mad.
That was crazy.
Richard Arlison. And they
Nah.
fell for it as well, which makes it even funnier.
It was a proper violation, you know. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you got to love shithousery from the neighbours.
Mm.
Too many people got gassed with that Iran result. I was thinking, yo, big man, that's not the test in this group. Today and Wales is the test. But judging by how bad Wales were today, I ain't scared.
Gosh.
And,
Wales stink, you know. Wales
Hennessy.
stink.
what did I tell, man? Footballing terrorists, and people didn't believe me. Now you see it. I'm
Right,
so
even he had
mad.
enough. He said, you know what? I've had enough of this game. Let me just kick someone.
Yeah, innit?
I just kick someone.
Justin, big up to now, Kane, in the chat. Hope you're doing well, my guy.
Yeah, big up now. How you doing?
And don't
man?
worry, you haven't seen it twice. He's shouting big up on both channels, so I rate that commitment still.
I don't know if you lot watched all that game, but the commentators are proper onto Kiefer Moore, you know, like he's Drogba. I'm like, big man, he's not that good. He's all right.
No, that's a
That's
bit
what
of a
happens when
reach.
Brazilian players go to Spurs. They look like Yaya, so no goal. I like that.
That's a bit of a reach.
So no goal was terrible, by the way.
There was actually a time where he was quite highly rated.
Rich, you know what? I'll give Sonogo credit. He actually did well for us for one game. So he's better than Jordan Much. So there's levels to how
Okay.
crap you can be.
There is a meter.
Yeah. And Jordan Much is way down the bottom.
Right, 56, 38, 39. And I feel the pace of this half is just slowed down.
Yeah.
So I want the referee to blow full-time whistle, you know.
Would you guys take a
Musa,
point now?
out to McKennie. George, Timothy Ware, ball into the bottom. Ooh, good defending there. I don't know who was that. Who was that coming? Was it Bellingham?
They just showed the possession stats being 54-34. That feels wrong.
Yeah, they did it in English. That's why they even mentioned it. I was thinking, yeah, that's nonsense.
53-34. Quick maps.
That's what I was saying. I was like, that doesn't even add to 100.
That's the S word tax right there.
You know, these stats are judged when they were talking about Qatar had X amount of possession. I'm like, did they? I didn't see that.
I can't lie. They should have had a penalty, you know. I can't lie. They should have had one.
These Qataris said Kevin De Bruyne was man of the match.
Yo, like, the judge is
Pulisic is playing like a man possessed corner USA. Pulisic is
fair-
like,
to
I've
be
got
fair,
weight
Rich.
to prove.
You know, the English media loves to cook Pulisic, so he's kind of thinking, you know what, I would love nothing more than to give a firm middle finger to the English press. No, Southgate, mate, can you not see that this midfielder is getting absolutely battered?
Oh no, this is his perfect midfield. He's loving it.
Battered like a cod. My God in heaven, this is dreadful.
You know, that's an important header from Maguire. You go, oh,
Whoa.
you're
Yo,
thinking,
imagine.
that's a foul.
You're rich. Imagine Southgate.
Him out of the way.
Imagine Southgate with Santos as our assistant manager.
Say it again, sorry?
Imagine Southgate with Santos as his assistant manager.
My gosh.
Imagine Sean Dyche as assistant to Simeone.
Oh no, and they play each other now. But that's that's when it's the two main rivals. I don't want to say on streaming.
Yeah.
When two camps play each other, yeah, that's.
And they're saying it's soccer at this. I said the word.
Oh!
You can sim in yourself.
Yeah, man, he's on a yellow. I think Santi's on a yellow as well.
Yeah, I think Brush should be on a yellow for providing context.
Straight red.
So we're not saying the S word, yeah.
We may need a VAR review up in here.
Right.
Welcome back.
S
You're on a
word
yellow.
at this point. Our football has been.
Football's been doo-doo.
It's been doo-doo. Shake my head.
Nah.
Baggy touch, and it's another corner. England are under the cosh.
Yeah, no, you guys are actually not. It's not looking good.
England are getting smoked, bruv.
Yeah, man.
Hey, KB.
Listen, why is our number
I'm from
10
Ghana,
having
fam.
to,
Why do you keep saying you, man?
why is our number 10 having to come back making last-ditch tackles?
Because Osama bin Southgate is his manager. That's why, bro. You already know.
Bin
Right,
Southgate.
Osama bin Southgate.
Actually, yeah, where's Tariq? Actually, we need to speak to that guy.
Talking of, you might need to do a light Photoshop with Tariq in that picture, you know.
Actually, yeah,
Don't tell me
Tariq's
some
basically
American
his son at
from
this point.
Vuvuzela. We don't need the Vuvuzela judge hitting us again.
Listen, I uploaded one meme, and not only did my internet go bad for those, but my prediction went complete opposite, and I said Spain needed to let 7 goals in. Okay, I'm not messing with any Photoshop and Tariq ever again.
Well, you were kind of right, Santi, just not quite the final score.
It went, yeah, exactly.
Edna might be onto something.
Yeah, I mentioned it. That's why I got sin bin.
Your midfield needs some shaking up, guys.
This is like watching two people play pairs on like proper beginner settings. It's just painful.
Yeah, you guys need to make some substitutions in the middle.
Southgate, the man don't like subs. I'm
Wow.
telling you. If you offered him a lifetime pass at Subway, he wouldn't take it. He don't like subs.
Right, that's clever from Tyler Adams.
Yeah.
Careful mentioning Subway around Rich. It's a sensitive topic.
I know how to anger Rich if I need to, but I won't do that. He knows what I'm on about from Leicester. Yeah.
Looking forward to that burger.
I'm amazed you didn't throw it in their face, bruv. I'm not gonna lie.
No, because I should. I should have checked before we left. To be fair.
No, but to be fair, we've been served up some proper Katie Hopkins football for 90 minutes. We needed to get out of Leicester quick.
Why is Mason Mount on the pitch for you guys?
I've never read.
I think the more appropriate question is, how did he get in the squad?
It's because he's Declan Rice's bestie. That's why.
You know what? We would have been better off with Mark Noble, for Christ's sake. Mason Mount, my God in heaven. Honestly.
You're right, Jesse. This is all USA at the moment.
Yeah. Would you guys take a draw now, looking at how it's looking?
Oh, England will be lucky to get a draw the way this is going.
To answer this, Adna, he got his license from ISIS. That's where he got it from.
Nah. Nah, you're actually.
I'm not even joking. This is
and he managed Middlesbrough before the England job.
Is that what they called them, Middlesbrough? Is that what they called them, bro?
I believe he got sacked from there too.
He got Middlesbrough relegated, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got sacked. I can't remember.
Yeah, then he got given the under-21s job. He got them to a number of tournaments, and everyone was like, "Oh, Southgate's better than what we've got at the moment, mate." Anything was better than Roy Hodgson against bloody Iceland.
Vibes,
Imagine England lost to
Vibes, I hate you. You know I tried to be very professional when I do this stuff. I hate you, Vibes.
I won't mention his past again. I won't mention it.
Nah, Rick, you know what made me laugh here? You see, when England lost to Iceland, I was thinking, only England could lose to a supermarket.
This is bad. 65. No subs as well.
No subs, man. This is actually crazy. You guys are going to make it out the group, but it's not going to be good once y'all get out of there.
So can we just clarify who you guys are, by the way?
England.
No, but who in the panel is you guys? Rush, you support England?
I have a love-hate relationship with England, man. I don't know.
Same.
It's just complicated.
Vibes, you support England? I think that's it.
That says it all.
What about you, Nate?
I think the Taliban must have cut out his microphone.
No hablas inglés.
Well, with me, the Irish in me wants England to get knocked out because it's funny when England fans go mental. But I like seeing England do well, but they ain't winning it.
Henderson.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Henderson. No. Henderson.
Wait, you guys are bringing Henderson on?
Grealish and Henderson are coming on.
All right. King, I think we can establish that you're only referring to Brush when you say you guys.
Yeah.
So
Brush, it's not looking good, Brush.
It never does for England fans, trust me.
I mean, this doesn't surprise me. I told you guys, man. We're going through 4 points.
Poch is available, I'm just saying.
Yeah, he is.
This is mad. So it means he's taken off an attacking midfielder for defensive solidity.
He should just leave Southgate in Qatar. He knows them places anyway.
States of America. That is mad.
Now, y'all got to let this dude go. Brush.
No, just leave him in Qatar. He knows them sites anyway.
That's his hood. Like, nah, man. These substitutions are...
This guy is...
That's one of his former employers still, so...
Southgate's arse, bro.
Yeah, no, Southgate is brawling on England.
I tell you what, I don't listen to TalkSport. I'm not the biggest fans, yeah. But I may just have to, if this stays as it is, I may have to have a listen before bed because there's going to be fans pissed.
Yeah.
Rich, you should listen to the Simon Jordan when he cooked Piers Morgan. That was fun.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was fun.
Funny. Right, let's see what the change is. I bet it's Jude Bellingham. Oh, it's Sterling.
Patrick, you hit the nail on the head.
Sterling
It's
for
very difficult
Grealish.
for me to take Southgate seriously when he brings on Henderson and a 0-0. Is he playing for a draw?
Yes,
At the
he
moment, we'll be lucky. England will be lucky to get a draw.
Yeah, I told you Bellingham's coming off.
Rich, that's like us subbing off Mark Gay for James Tompkins. What's he doing?
No, Rich, you're not wrong. You know, you are not wrong. Not wrong. I didn't want to say it, but
That's what I typed in the private chat.
Yeah. I see that. You're not wrong.
No, big facts.
It's
Big
facts.
facts.
It's facts.
Southgate was remembering the final. You know, he said, "Yeah, I know who I'm taking on."
Yo, boy.
So I reckon the last sub will probably be Foden for Saka.
So I was going to say, who comes from?
Well, you never know with Southgate, you know. He actually might stick one of the keepers on instead.
What is Harry Kane doing?
He's trying to do the mannequin challenge about 8 years too late.
I wonder how they shaped up now. Oh, so Mason Mount, what, is he in the 10?
I don't know where that guy is. You know,
I didn't even know he was still on the pitch.
To be fair, Grealish is a good shot. I think Foden should come on as well. But this is what Grealish brings. He actually drives with the ball.
Yeah.
Mason Mount, though. I
He's
don't know.
dreadful. He's so poor.
He's tapped.
Yeah, USA will be disappointed if they don't win this game. You know?
Yeah, I think.
They'll be happy with a point, obviously.
Yeah, I think for different varying reasons, both nations should be very, very disappointed.
I mean, at the same time, though, a draw is not a bad result for either one.
Sorry, my bad vibes.
Agreed.
I was trying to
Agreed.
update back and then he disappeared.
I think before the game kicks off, England is, they have their chests out, and I think after the first 20 minutes, the United States would feel a little hard done by.
Wow.
I might have said USA getting slapped on WhatsApp. You know, I might have said.
Wait, what did you say, Vibes?
Oh man, I got hacked. That's the problem. You know, see, the thing is, Tariq meant what he said, and I did it. I was there.
You're trolling, basically.
It's not looking good. No.
10 shots to your 5, 7 corners to your 2. Oh boy.
I mean, we still make it through, but this is why they get proper gust after Iran, you know, because I knew somewhere like this was going to happen.
Yeah, that Iran result looks better, especially after Iran took care of Wales. Wales are just
No, Wales
terrible.
just
Wales
they
are
just
terrible.
stink. Yeah, no, they
It wasn't
stink.
bad, to be fair. No, but Iran are terrible anyway.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, look at great performance for England. But everyone was just like, okay, when's their first test? And realistically, we thought their first test may come in the quarterfinal, like round of 16 quarterfinal stage. If USA is the test for them, it's not looking good.
Yeah. If this is a litmus test, yeah.
Really knows how to draw fouls, though.
I'm still saying both teams would be happy with a draw, though, because considering England have Wales next, Iran next, and that would seem like a comfortable path to the qualifiers out of the group stage, but
I mean, I thought Southgate would be logical. I think if you win today, you could rest players. But
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, you guys can't afford that now. If the result holds.
Kane, Rush can't afford that.
Yeah, Brush, you can't afford that, big man.
There have been some real dead games this World Cup, you know.
You ain't lying.
Makes me even prouder, of the 30 minutes that Ghana produced yesterday. Just the 30 minutes.
no, Bon Santos still.
Oh, look at that great pass. Look at that.
Yeah, you guys did look great the second half of the second half.
Yeah.
What was up with that? The young boy suing, man. Grab the ball.
Yeah,
Jeez.
it reminded me of Dan James, against Paris. What are you doing?
Big man.
What are you doing?
Situational awareness, bro. Good.
Listen, if you make it 3-3, yeah, just do that celebration as much times as you want, but not when it's 3-2.
I get it. You scored at a World Cup. I really do, but situational awareness is paramount.
It is.
And I think if Williams just calmed down a little bit, he would have got the ball.
Yeah, he was just too eager.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, it took us to go a goal down for the coach to say, hey, guys, go play.
Yeah, that first half, you gave Portugal so much respect.
Too much.
yeah.
And the funny thing is, once we ended up starting playing, we looked the better team.
Yeah.
Now, Rich, if you play like that against Uruguay, you're cooking.
I think so. I think we need to just let the chains go.
I'm looking forward to that game. I'm excited for that game.
Me too.
Well, we need to pick up something against South Korea first and hope that Portugal beat Uruguay, which means we could have the chance to knock Uruguay out, which would be poetry.
I need someone to 2-foot the guy who wears number 9 for him.
Like, I just want to see Darwin Noodles be humiliated too. On top of that,
I think Uruguay need to play
the Noodles.
Yeah, Santi, we're all here for that one.
I was just about to have a commentator's curse moment, but I was just going to say England have kept the ball a little bit better in the last couple of minutes.
Yeah, England are passing the ball around.
14 minutes ago.
Yeah. Do you guys think that you guys don't know how to break down this 4-4-2? Do you think Southgate doesn't know? You think he was caught off guard, or?
Rush, King's asking you.
Yeah.
No comment, man. No comment. We're clearly playing for a draw now.
England players can't even drown their sorrows. Grealish has changed the game. This is an attacking substitution from the States, though. McKennie coming off and Aronson coming on.
That's not bad.
I think that they're going for blood. They're going to win it. I think there's another substitution coming on. Oh, Rashford's coming on for England as well. So that's Sergio Dest, I believe it is, coming off for the United States.
Oh, I see. Weston McCurson is off finally.
Moore comes on. And then let's see who's replacing who Rashford's coming on for Saka. Well, I was close. Big up CM De Bruyne. Hope you doing
Big
well,
up,
my
CM.
bro.
Big up, see.
Drizzy saying that Uruguay might surprise Portugal. We just need to beat South Korea. A point at the very least, but a point it'll be hard for the final game if it's just a point. But we need to beat South Korea. Give ourselves a good fighting chance. As you'll say, attack again down the left hand side. Trippier has been exposed, by the way. Pulisic, he's overcooked that pass.
I missed it. Did Rashford replace Saka or?
Yeah, Rashford.
Okay, that's what I thought.
See what I'm saying? I guess this is why people were hesitant to give England credit for the win against Iran. Look at games like this where they're absolutely average. Exactly that.
Now, CM changed that Dave to weave in it because you and Brush are England fans.
I wonder if Ronaldo is the only free agent at the World Cup. Good question.
I think Uruguay's number 9 is a free agent.
Oh, is he no club?
I swear I saw someone saying he's finished his deal with his other club. I might be wrong, but
Right.
I didn't want to check because I just don't like the guy. And I thought I'm wasting my time with him. Yeah, I'm like a proper nip and big up. I just see Rollins coming now, you know. I just got that's peak. Now, big up Rollins, he's getting a well-deserved rest, you know. He was up at 10 a.m. watching them. I don't even want to call him entertainment. I don't know what they were. He was watching at 10, but yeah.
No, the work ethic this week was mad from Roland. He was covering, 4 games a day?
Yeah, he was doing them dead 10 o'clock ones as well.
Yeah, he was doing 5 beats a day for 3 summers.
Russia looks like you're on your own. Sim said he's representing Jamaica 2026. I mean, it would be one of their best chances to make it with is it America, Canada, and Mexico.
All qualifying,
They
right?
should all have automatic.
You know what? I can't even fall back on my sweepstakes, man. I was gonna say, I'm actually representing Netherlands, but they look dead too.
It's 48 teams next World Cup, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine the dead games. We're gonna get stuff like Trinidad versus Scotland, and
When they
Nah.
ain't nobody. There's gonna be 2 people watching that, you know. McTominay and Realist. That's it. That's
Yeah, I'm surprised about this Gio Reyna thing. The American keeper. Is it Matt Turner?
Yeah, Arsenal won, isn't it?
He's been good. He's claimed every cross.
Bro, we've not beaten these guys in the World Cup, you know.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy. Yeah, this Gio Reyna thing is confusing.
I don't get it. He's one of our best players.
Swear they did take that Pepe guy as well, isn't it? I don't think they took him.
Right, more down the right hand side. Yeah, Timothy Wales, he looks lively. That's good football from America, you know. And they fouled for sure. Maguire cramps his hurting. Oh gosh.
Yeah, he cramped up after that last slide tackle, I think.
I think Timothy Ware's coming off at this show. Obviously, the legend George Ware, still president of Liberia. And also, the striker comes off. I think Gio Reyna's on now. He's on! Gio Reyna's on. And also Sargent. Why does Sargent sound familiar? Norwich.
Yeah, he's Norwich.
Yeah, he was born in Sunderland, so technically could represent England, or well, I guess not anymore, right?
Yeah.
And then obviously Claudio Reyna up in the stands as well. I don't know how Gio Reyna's on starting games, but hey, it is what it is. So good. 7 minutes to go, plus the probably 15 minutes of additional time. Do we start asking the question of Harry Kane? Like, if he doesn't score, what does he offer?
I don't know why I don't know why he loves dropping deep. I don't understand it. I know he does a lot for Spurs, but still, just. I mean, he did fraud his goal. He did fraud the last World Cup Golden Boot. That was proper fraudulent.
Yeah.
To be fair, I thought he played well against Iran, you know. But then again, it's Iran, innit? We changed the national anthem. We still got the same dead football. And it's not worked for us.
And it's taken England 12 years to go from 1-1 versus USA to 0-0. Great progress. Liberia should sack their president. Instead of him being in Liberia, he's in Qatar watching football. Let him enjoy life. Just about approaching the last 5 minutes of the game. Obviously, then any additional time.
It's going to be like 7 minutes of extra time. Added time, rather.
Let's see. How many? Do we know what 4 or 5 subs, haven't they?
Yeah, and they usually do like 30 seconds per sub. So that's 4 minutes, 5 minutes right there. This game is really tapered off in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
First half was a fun game of football to watch. The second half has been Bro, it's not looking good for you, man.
For us, bro. Don't act like you're not involved in this.
Yeah, at least I have a now. Okay, you don't.
All right, big up Kendall. Hope you're good, my bro. And stuff. Enjoying what life Liberians are suffering. And you know, fair point. Fair point. That is a fair point there, Jules. England's they've been dreadful, Kendall. They've been terrible. You know. But yeah, like the man Chakushan said earlier on, guys, please just drop a like on both channels. It's on Eagle Eye Football and on Pros Only Sports. Big up to Roland, who's having a well-earned rest. He's been banging up the content this week.
Offside.
Grealish on the left-hand side.
Oh, lovely from Grealish.
Rashford.
Ah,
Tame shot.
yeah. Nice little back heel from Grealish, though, to set up Rashford for the chance.
I generally think that both teams will settle for a point. You know, I think for England as well, like, yes, they've got Wales, but I think their goal difference is what's going to save them. Even if they do lose to Wales, they'll be on +4, whereas Wales are on -2. So it's going to take a massive goal swing. So obviously for Wales to stand a chance, they need USA to score. Reina, terrible pass. Lack of communication there. England can break. That's a terrible pass. Broken through the lines again. America down the left-hand side. I think America's issue, the issue for this is, they actually don't have anyone who can. Oh, wait. Before I speak, no.
Yeah, no, it's in the final third, isn't it, Rich?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they can't cross the ball in.
Nah.
Because it's not really a. Say, oh, yeah.
And there's no real focal point either, because Timothy Weah, I don't think is a proper striker.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who's in there? Like, who's the fox in the box? Who's doing that?
Well, and then it doesn't. It's not. How should I put this? They didn't call up Pepe, which I feel like they should have. Right? He was scoring. He was their goal scorer behind Pulisic. So.
Mm-hmm.
How about Daryl Dyke? Is he American?
I have no idea.
Yes, he is. You talking about the 6'2" dude? He's a tank, right?
Yeah, but I know he's playing in the championship at the minute.
Yeah, he's American.
Okay. Did he get a call up?
Don't think so. I'm not even sure how close he is to the setup.
Let me see if I can figure out who they called up. What do they have?
I don't even know who that is, Rich. Who does he play for?
I can't remember. Oh, cross. Corner England. I think it's West Brom.
Okay.
I think so.
6'2", proper old school target man, yeah.
He's from what I've seen of him. Obviously, I'm just going by YouTube, but like he seems like he's got a bit of pace about him. Can finish.
Okay. Yeah, I was definitely prejudging him just based on the height and the fact he plays for West Brom. There's a certain profile of striker you associate with certain clubs. Like if they play for a Burnley or West Brom, I already have an image in my head of what you provide.
Just lump it up, see if he gets his head on it.
Right, we're in stoppage time. 4 minutes added time. Trippier with the corner.
Oh,
Maguire with a header. Comfortable save.
Yeah, I don't know that they have like a out and out striker. Now that I'm looking at the all they brought.
Yeah, that's what they're missing. They just they get to that final third and run out of ideas, man.
Mm-hmm.
But they can be very proud of themselves for how they've conducted.
Yeah, I think
this game.
Yeah, I think we could play for another 90 minutes and England wouldn't score. You can hang your hat on that.
Do you know what's crazy? If it stays like this, Iran are second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good cross in.
You do have to wonder how that game is going to play out.
Give it away. Grealish on the break.
No, he's going to hold on to it too long, isn't he, Grealish? Oh, Jesus. Oh, he got taken out.
Stupid foul.
Why
have you done that? England with a free kick. What a dumb challenge.
I just saw it.
I still didn't see it. Oh, here it comes. Oh, wow. Yeah, no. He thought he was playing NFL.
Sure, with the free kick.
Yeah, because Timothy Weah plays as a winger. From what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I don't think they brought like an actual proper 9.
huge chance. Harry Kane.
Massive chance. Good delivery as well by Shaw. KE's totally
Terrible
misheaded it.
yeah.
He's got his bearings wrong totally. It's an opportunity missed for England because had they won here, they could have fully rotated for the next game.
Wow.
Yeah, but obviously, some people don't think like that. Innit? That's the problem. So,
Y'all talking about the substitutions he don't make end game. What makes y'all think rotation for the next game? He don't think about subs in the current game. Harry Kane should do better there with that delivery from Shaw. You guys are right.
Yeah.
Is that full time for you guys yet?
It's probably about to be. We've had the 4 minutes.
yeah, might as well be at this point.
Yeah.
Your Santi, what are you saying about tomorrow?
Mexico really put themselves in a complicated position because, I think you have to play an Argentina squad that is do or die tomorrow. So it's not really a good spot you wanted to be in. And then depending on how things go, you could easily miss out.
And the whistle's gone.
Goodness, that's over.
Yeah, so now someone called Tariq. I need to chat to him, I need to chat to him. Someone called Southgate son.
He said that England, US was going to get.
Listen, I might have said that as well,
Yeah, no, I thought we was gonna get better.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service.
So, man, he ain't picking up. Well, that's over. Obviously, USA, I would say, is in very good position, to be fair. Obviously, with the game coming up against Iran, England have got Wales. But like I said, I think England have qualified that, personally.
Yeah, I think it's just they both have a comfortable-ish game.
Yeah.
Coming on paper that both of us should win.
I don't think there's any permutations that will, unless, like I said, Wales have to literally batter England.
Well, if we don't beat Wales, leave Southgate in the country. Just leave him there.
This has to be Southgate's last tournament, regardless of the outcome, right?
You would think.
Yeah. But
yeah. So England, they're qualifying regardless, unless Wales beat them by a 6-goal swing.
I do think the next coach will be either Howe or Potter, though.
now Poch is available. He's right there. Yeah, then again, I don't think you take it,
Do you see I was saying this, Talksport and waiting for them to cook. That's going to be funny. Big up Kevin Benson, all the way from New Zealand. It was very underwhelming.
Yeah, big facts.
Very underwhelming.
Listen, guys, it's been a pleasure. I gotta run, but
Big up for coming to support your nation, though, Santi.
Yeah, big up Bradley.
Big up Santi.
Big up Simon, or I don't know what they call you in the States, but
yeah, man. Do it for the chicken tenders and the 10-gallon hats.
Well, all right, y'all. Take care.
Yeah, I'm going to jump out as well, guys. I've actually got another stream.
Yo, am I in?
In 5 minutes.
Yeah, Tino, you're in.
Hey, Gareth Southgate should get fired and he should not coach another team in his life. This guy should be exonerated, bro. He should be sent into a rocket and shipped off to Mars, bro. He's a terrorist, you know. He's an
Exonerated.
absolute
Surely he
disgrace.
should be condemned for crimes against football.
He shouldn't even be coaching soccer, much less football. He's an absolute disgrace to football. What kind of dead chicken foot football is that, bro? Like, you're
And
getting
on that
moved to
bombshell,
by USA.
I'll catch you man later.
I've seen this USA team, bro. They shut up shop against Jamaica. We don't even have any ballers. And they shut up shop, bro. And England's getting moved to by USA. Gareth Southgate, he is a disgrace. And they need to sack him right now. Listen, England have too much firepower for this type of football. And Harry Kane, man, you vibes. You want this guy at United? This is why Tottenham would never win a damn trophy.
Listen, it's not him. It's not him.
He's an
No.
fraud.
Rich, sin bin this guy. Sin bin him.
He
Sin bin
doesn't
him.
show up when it matters.
I can't have that guy in your
He doesn't show up
profile
in the
picture
big
talking
game.
about frauds, you know. I can't have that.
It is a fraud.
No, I can't have you with that profile picture speaking on Kane, you know. I cannot have that.
Let's compare goals in the big games, and you see who have more goals in big
Harry
games.
Kane.
When
Harry
it comes
Kane
to
easily.
big game, Harry Kane is a fraud.
No, because Harry Kane's on the pitch. That's why I know he's got more in the big game.
Nah. I'm not gonna let you move Martial like that.
He's a fraud. He can be on the pitch all he wants and run around for 90 minutes. All he's doing is cardio. That's all he's doing is cardio.
Listen,
He does not
I
make
can't
the
lie. That's
team
what he was
better.
doing today. That's what they're all doing today.
He doesn't make the team better. All he does is
No,
miss chances, slow down play. He's garbage.
No.
Yeah, bringing on Henderson. You bring Henderson.
Yeah. Nil.
Is 45 about to be 46, and you're bringing on Henderson.
When you need a goal at that, Chino.
Oh man!
Man, look who he took off for Henderson.
No, that is terrorism.
Who did he take off?
Jude Bellingham.
That's terrorism, bro. No, let's be real. You need a goal and you bring on 45-year-old.
Bro, yeah.
And Declan Rice. What is Declan Rice do? And that's the guy that they were quoting us $80-100 million for. Bro, that guy is like
he can go
Oliver's
Chelsea.
spoiled package rice, bro.
He can go Chelsea. He can go Chelsea, that guy.
That guy is rubbish. He did nothing today. Anyway, up the Wales. Wales is gonna win. England going up.
Actually, you sound proper upset that England didn't win, you know.
Nah. I wanted to watch. Listen, I was supposed to go to the gym at 11 o'clock. No, it's 1 o'clock. I stayed on 2 hours and watched that dead football, bro. Come on.
Nah, I understand his anger still. I can't. I understand the anger.
It was
Dead,
a dead game.
It was terrible.
Bro, USA.
And
No,
then
I'm sorry. USA were cooking. We
just can't finish our food though.
Toothless. USA. Listen, if USA had that old man, what's his name, Altidore, they probably would have scored.
Jose Altidore, not Altidore, bro.
Nah, he stinks.
Nah, you taking the piss, Tino.
Nah, he stinks.
They just needed a goal, man. Listen, Altidore is a bad man for USA, bro. He
15 years ago.
He bags when he play. That's why I'm showing you how bad England was. Even old man Jose Altidore could have scored, bro. US.
Nah, that's a violation. You have just imagine that Altidore having Harry Maguire on skates.
Oh my God, that would be. And vibes. I was on stream with KG. KG said we should not give up. We should not let up off our foot when it comes to Chuck neck because of the water carrier thing. KG said we should keep our foot on his neck.
Oh yeah, no, Choke was one of them who said, "What does he offer?" I'm like, yeah, now you're seeing it.
But yeah, man, yeah, dead game. I'm going to the gym, go release this anger on the weights, man. I'm proper pissed, you know. I'm mad, you know. It's ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous.
Listen, we'll give you a pre-warning, yeah. Do not watch England versus Wales. Trust me.
Hey,
Because Wales today, I'm telling you, versus this England team, it's just going to be two stinky teams. It's not going to be nice.
I need to get into coaching, man. Yeah, it's because Wales is gonna be up for it. I need to get into coaching, bro. Cause nah, man, like people like Southgate, Santos, and what's the other one at Atletico Madrid? Simeone, Allegri, Sarri. Like these managers are dead, man. No, man, I could play some proper. Even Van Gaal, I could play some proper football, I'm talking about triangles. Listen, I could have Ghana winning the World Cup, bro. Trust me, bro. With the same players, bro. I could have
Ghana. Yo, you are a problem.
Listen, listen, you think they will call Pep the reinventor? They will say, "Oh my God, this guy is the first coming of somebody, bro." They would the football my team will be playing.
Y'all got to figure out. England has to figure out what they're going to do with this Southgate situation. That's bad, man.
Didn't they give him a new contract?
They couldn't have.
I swear they gave him a new contract after the.
Imagine bringing on Henderson. Yeah, I know. I saw it live.
Trust me, crap is mad.
He needs to go obviously, I know money's tight, but I was thinking
Alright, listen, let's wrap it up there, boy. Before Chino goes on another rant. Big up everyone inside. Thanks for obviously tuning in. Obviously, Roland will be back after the weekend. I believe he says he's having a rest.
Because I don't know, with money.
Shout out the wife. Just be allowed.
No, big up Roland though. Yeah, deserve rest still.
Yep. Big up Roland, putting in work over this World Cup.
100%. So keep it locked here at Pros Only Sports and obviously the occasional times that England football. But other than that, everyone, big up.
Love people.
Big up everybody.